What's up guys, Russ Lyman here, and I just ordered a kit off of eBay for my Game Boy Advance system. We're gonna swap out the shell and see how it goes. Now this is my current Game Boy Advance system. I did a custom job on this, making it similar into Samus's suit. Metroid Zero Mission is definitely my favorite Game Boy Advance, and this one also has the backlit screen from an SP 101, so you got that nice bright screen so you can see it while you're playing it here. And you know, it's supposed to mimic Samus's suit, little distress. But time for a change. Let's switch it up.
Here we go! Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Let's find out!
Yeah! So I ordered a clear orange shell right there. Look at that. Pretty sweet, gotta love the clear. It does come with some of the gray bumpers and this and that, and it did come packaged with gray buttons and screws, but we're not gonna use those. We gotta stick with the theme, so I did order from a separate eBay seller these green transparent buttons that look pretty sweet. Let's get them out of the bag. So it's got the side pieces, you know, the D-pad and everything in there, so we're gonna change all that out. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to take the other one apart. But it did come with a screen as well, right there. So just a regular screen. I do want to get one of they have like the glass screens, which will look awesome. Boom, simple backplate. Easy to change. And like I said, they included the stickers for this so you can make it still match. So there's the insides of that right there. Give you a closer look. Hopefully I can keep all this intact and fit it into the new shell right there. So let's see. Scraped off a lot surrounding here so the screen can fit, and as you can see with that one, we're gonna have to go in with the X-Acto. I do have these little snips here that are good for flush cutting stuff, so I'm gonna try that. Yeah, that's the ticket right there. You guys can see this. That's pretty good right there. You can see how it fits, but it took off everything, yeah, just with the flush trim clippers right there. All right, so we were trying to screw it together. It was having a little bit of trouble. Took it back apart. So what I'm gonna do now is I got my X-Acto blade here. I'm laying it flat down and just scraping, just so I know everything is completely flat and flush. Some of the pieces here might be sticking up a little bit, just so we could get a little tighter fitment. This seems like it should work. So you could see here how it kind of left some residue, and then here it's a lot cleaner after scraping some of it. All right, let's see if this will tighten up a little bit better now that we scraped the screen down. It's got a little bit more bend right in there. You can see the gap there, so you want to squeeze it or push it down. Tighten your screw. Okay, I got it as close as I think I'm gonna be able to get it. Basically, got a microfiber towel here, flipped it over, and I was just pressing down as hard as I could just to seal that gap and then got the screwdriver and tried to tighten the screws all around and just kind of massage it in with the plastic. Is it perfect? No. Maybe with a heat gun I can mold it a little bit more. I'm worried almost about the screws coming through the other side, but you can see some of the gaps right here. I'll zoom in so you guys can see, but see, it's not perfect right there. If you push down a little bit more, it seals a little bit better, but so you can see the gaps and then the gaps along the top. I don't know if you can maybe sand the screws down a little bit so then they have room to go a little bit more, but it does work. So let's get the front screen on and show you guys the finished product there. Just wiping any fingerprints. Plastic Game Boy Advance one right here. Bam! Yeah, look at that. Nice. Looks good right there. You can see the power indicator through that. Look at that. Looks so good with Samus on the screen right there. But there is the completed product. A shell swap for the Game Boy Advance with the translucent orange. Alright guys, it's Russ from the future. It's been a few days since I completed the project and I actually ended up ordering a new screwdriver set right here that has a little bit better tri-wing screwdriver in it, so I can tighten up these screws a lot better than the one that they give you. It's kind of flimsy, like generic one. This one's a better quality set, so we're going to tighten the screws a little bit tighter. See, we still have a gap at the bottom there, so we're going to try to seal that gap up. So we got it a little bit tighter with that screwdriver there. The top is pretty good. I would say the top is spot on. On the bottom, I still have a tiny gap there. I can't get this last screw there to tighten down. I might have to, again, maybe sand it or something like that. I'm afraid of it going through the plastic. But alright guys, well that was me swapping my Game Boy Advance shell from the old to the new translucent one. Overall, I think it came out pretty good for what I paid for it. It's an eBay mold, so it's not going to be absolutely perfect. So it's going to take some finessing. Just know that going in, switching it out. Also, you'll probably have better luck if you're just swapping a regular Game Boy Advance without the modified screen. The screen does take up a little bit more room, so I had to do the scraping process in order to get it to fit a little bit better. I do have a few more of these kicking around, so maybe I'll order some other shells and try out different combinations. Again, this is a regular one, unlike this one that lights up a lot brighter, so it's easier to see this one here. See what I mean? Very hard to see this one. Gotta use the light in order to see it. Get one of those Game Boy Advance lights that plug into the bottom of it. And then this one, you easily can see the screen right there. So if anything, if I swap this shell out, it'd be more for display purposes, anything. And yeah, I'm pretty excited how it turned out. Feels great in the hand, looks nice. Gotta love the clear plastic. Brings it back to the 90s. If you guys enjoy the Metroid theme on this, then you should totally check out my Metroid theme GameCube video right here. Plenty of DIY videos on the channel. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you on the next one.